Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope all of you are doing well. So, unfortunately, I have to record this video on my really crappy webcam. So, I wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. I had made a community post yesterday on YouTube about it, but my phone has pretty much been shot. It was in my pocket, fell out of my pocket, and landed in some water. Let it dry out. Things were great, and then around yesterday, I started having issues. The screen kept going out, couldn't get it back, and then it would slowly come back here and there. And now, as of right now, the screen's back to normal, but I can't touch anything. Now, mind you, I was able to, do what I could yesterday with no issues until later on in the day. So I actually ended up getting a new phone. It's gonna take a couple days. It feels like this whole situation of me getting hurt, losing my job, being denied workers' compensation, my job getting involved and not allowing me to get unemployment, which I'm still fighting. Now, mind you, this has been going on since September. I just feel like I'm officially at rock bottom. That's how I'm feeling, and it sucks. This is not something I asked for. I got up, went to work as a normal day, and didn't realize that day was going to change my life dramatically. Um, I won't hear anything until around December 7th on Social Security disability. So yeah, it's been very stressful with everything. I'm kind of out of options, what I need to do. Still waiting for the other half of my settlement. Well, I wouldn't say half, it's pretty much the rest of my settlement. I was able to at least get, you know, a little bit, early so I could keep my car because my car was in the verge of being repossessed. And yeah, it's frustrating because everything I have saved is gone. I had to do what I needed to cover, but now here I am, still struggling. I can't get a job because I don't have a vehicle at the moment. I do have a vehicle, but I don't have it fixed. It has to be fixed before I can even drive it. And the fact that I'm also limited on what I can and cannot do, that plays a big part because I can't lift heavy things due to my injury. And I would have if I had gotten the physical therapy like I was supposed to, but my job decided to let me go before that. So yeah, it's frustrating. It's stressful. I know things are gonna get better, but I don't know how long I have to keep suffering and how much more I have to lose before it gets better. Because at times when things like that happen, it's gonna take even longer to get back to normal, and I can't get to that point, because it will be very hard for me to get back on my feet. And and to be honest with you guys, if it came down to that point, I would be suing the company I worked for a lot more than what they're worth. I hate to say it, but that's kind of my mindset right now. It's just I'm hoping things get better. But with the whole phone issue, it's just so stressful. I've got my lawyer that I may need to be in contact with. Now, don't get me wrong; it's gonna be a couple days until I can get my phone. But who knows what can happen in those couple days? So it's very stressful and frustrating when you can't really do a whole lot, and it feels like things are starting to go great, and then things start to get really crappy. So as of right now, I gotta go the old-fashioned way and do everything through the laptop. To an extent, I can't do everything on the laptop that my phone will allow me to do. So yeah, it's just it's kind of one of those things. Um, it sucks, that's for sure. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on everything that's going on with my current situation. Now, I do have a camera. I am going to try to connect an HD camera. That might help a little bit. I've got an SD card, and we'll see how that goes. I'll probably do a test on it pretty soon. Now, I do also want to give you guys a channel update on what's going to be going on for 2024, since we're literally at the end of 2023. We're getting close to the end. as you guys know, last year I had made a video talking about the podcast I want to do. I still plan to do that. It'll be sometime next year. I'm actually going to be getting the equipment I need before this year is over, and then get started with that. So I would say probably around December time, maybe next fall, I will have it up and running. Who knows? Depends on, if things work out well, I can have it a lot sooner, but I do plan to get the Film Talk with Mikey podcast out and going. The website I wanted to do last year, as I stated, that I was supposed to do, well, I was supposed to do a website this year. I stated that in a video update last year, I think around this time last year, and that didn't happen. I'm probably going to wait on that for just a little bit longer, until I can start to get other things up and running a little bit better, and then slowly incorporate everything into the website. So that's going to take a little bit longer. Now, I will be doing the Power Ranger reviews at the beginning of the year. As you guys know, I had done the first 5 episodes. I've reviewed them, and they did really well. So as I stated, I was going to continue that. I was supposed to do it around like this month, maybe next month, but I decided, you know what, let's start it fresh with the new year. Get through Christmas and Thanksgiving, because there's so many movies out and things like that. So I figured that would be the best way, is to just wait until the beginning of the year and start getting into those reviews once again. And then one of the goals I have for 2024 is to make one video a day for the entire year, which comes to 360 videos. No, I am really off. 365 videos. That's the full year. That is my goal. I feel like if I was to do that, I could really improve the channel. I haven't really been. It's been a slow process of improving with how I do my, the schedule for my videos. And ooh, excuse me. Guess what happens when you're drinking a yoo-hoo? So as I was saying before I was interrupted by burping, my goal was to make a video every day, and I have, in the past couple of years, I have slowly been improving that. So I really want to push myself for next year to actually do, get a fresh start at the beginning of the year. Because as you guys know, if you've seen me do my videos, I think I've maybe a few months here and there, I would do like a full month, and then I would do like a couple videos here and there. So that, that's the goal, is to at least get one video a day. Majority, maybe a month and a half will be Power Ranger reviews, and that's okay as long as I'm getting videos out. Recently I've kind of been in what most people who do, who write books get what they call a writer's block. I've been more on a creative block of some sort. I've been trying to figure out video ideas and things like that. Kind of cutting down, on the reviews. I haven't been really watching anything, so that's why there hasn't been a whole lot in the way of movie reviews. And I will get back into that, but I'm also just trying to change things up. I did get a capture card, video capture card, so I will be recording some gameplay pretty soon. I'm hoping to get that, I would say at the latest, the beginning of the year, but I'm trying to push more towards December to give you guys, my first gameplay. It's just gonna be, stuff maybe from like WWE 2K23 and, what's the other one? AEW Fight Forever, for the time being. And then once I get a few more games for, my retro console that I have one of those Retron systems where it's like 3 systems into one. Once I get a few more games, I will, recording videos on that. I gotta get some of the attachments that I need so I can make it a little bit easier. And I won't film it on this laptop that I'm using with the crappy webcam. I'll be using it on my Mac because the video quality will be a lot better. I don't think this laptop I have can handle, that type of video. So that's what I'll be doing for the time being. And yeah, there's just a few things I'm working on, taking that small break to kind of rejuvenate, my mindset and, kind of rejuvenate, what I want to do creatively. So that's, the reason for the lack of stuff I've been doing. I think that's it. I do plan to buy some new equipment soon when it comes to like mics and things like that. Once I get my vehicle fixed, I plan to do an out and about because I do need to do Christmas shopping this year. Um, so I'm a little excited about that, and I finally got the paperwork that I needed to fill out for the process of receiving the rest of my settlement. So I'm excited about that. I've also been trying to game plan on what I want to do, for an income. I do believe I'm probably going to end up getting Social Security disability. Is it something I thought I would end up getting? No. Never in my life I would thought I would be doing that. But unfortunately, with the circumstances and the situation I'm currently in, it would be extremely hard to be able to get a job. Um, so Yeah, so I've been having this positive feeling like there's been something good's coming my way. I usually tend to get that feeling from time to time, and I feel like that's what it's going to be, which I'd be happy about, which would be nice because it would help me, especially until I can, get YouTube and my eBay running to a point where I'm, getting stuff, making sales on eBay, getting my videos monetized, and basically accomplishing my dream jobs, which I want to accomplish. I'm hoping by the end of next year, I really am going to try to push more of a longer effort and, kind of make things a little bit better. Um, my sister has, I did this in a community post, but my sister has offered to edit my videos, so that's gonna be awesome. I think the only ones she won't edit are when I do my out and abouts because I'm gonna have to do voiceover work. Those I will do myself, but anything else she will do. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for all this. Um, there's gonna be some good changes. One thing I like about YouTube is you can always improve your channel, and I try to thrive on that. Try to do the best I can, and I have a plan, and I'm just hoping it goes full circle. Um, Now, when it comes to the out and about that I plan to do this year, it's kind of the same time I'm doing my Christmas shopping. I'm actually ordering the glasses that have the camera, and I feel like any YouTuber out there who does out and about videos, um, I feel like that's the best way to get yourself in store footage without actually having to take the time to pull your phone out or ask the people if you can film, because nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna be right in your face. You'll be able to. My plan is to have them on, go in there, and kind of show you guys what my location has. If it's an FYE, Best Buy, and things like that. And then what I'll do is I'll edit, so you won't get any sound from those videos. I will remove the sound, and then I'm gonna do a kind of do an audio over it. That way I can put more into detail in the video, and I'm not getting copyright strike because I picked up music that the store was playing, so that becomes kind of avoids that whole situation. But I feel like it's a way to really get indoor footage, or not indoor. I don't know why I keep saying indoor, or thinking indoor. It gives you in-store footage without having to have like everybody's eyes on you. Like, hey, what are you doing? Or hey, I got a YouTube channel. Can I film? Nobody will bother you doing it that way, and I just feel like I feel like it makes it easier because you're not having to use your hands, hold the phone, hit the record button, talk, blah blah blah. I feel like it just really speeds up the time and the effort on that. And you don't even have to attach a GoPro. And because I mean, I feel like it would be better for those who wear glasses compared to those who don't. But then again, I mean, they're stylish. You can find some really nice ones on Amazon. Um, the ones I found, you get like an SD card, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's my plan, is to get some footage of me going in stores and showing you guys what the movie selection has, or the video game selection. Now, I will state the retro video game store that I go to a lot. Um, I've asked multiple times, and they will allow me to do a YouTube video in there. The owners, actually, the husband has his own YouTube channel, which is cool. And then I think they've got, I don't know if it was this weekend or it's next weekend. No, next weekend's Thanksgiving, so it's probably this coming weekend. They've got what is called Really Rad Weekend. It's a convention that they've been doing, I want to say, the past couple of years, and this year it's going to be really good. They got Bam Margera to show up for this, which is pretty cool. And then they've got some big YouTube names in the video game community, the retro game community. Guys like the Game Chasers are going to be there. Retro Rick, Phoenix Resell, um, was it John Riggs, I believe is his name. Um, don't quote me on that. Pixel Gaming Squad. Like, there's a lot of big names um, that I'm subscribed to that are going to be here. But unfortunately, this was something I was looking forward to, and I won't be able to make it, and it sucks. Actually, my friend who was big on this one, he went to it last year, and he told me he wasn't going to be able to make it this year, and it really bummed him out. And it bummed me out too, because it's like, I always look forward to these things, and then something always happens. Last year I lost my job at the job I was at, and then this year, and that's why I would never work for a nonprofit organization that is contracted by the military to clean their restrooms. I will never work for companies who hire people who are disabled, because two jobs I've worked for, and they treat their employees like garbage, and I'll never do it again. Um, so yeah, it was just it was everything that's gone down, it just sucks, because that's something I was looking forward to, going there and being able to pick up some retro games, maybe a console, meet some YouTubers that I'm subscribed to, that I'm a big fan of, and things like that. And that's just, it's unfortunate. It truly, truly is, and it sucks, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I will have a couple movie reviews to get out for you guys, and then I have a unboxing that is supposed to be coming hopefully soon. I ordered two 4K titles off of Groove that were on sale. Looked like Groove was marking down some of their titles to kind of price match what Amazon and Best Buy and things like that were doing for their like early Black Friday. This is just, and for anybody who's curious, it's just sales that they're having. It's not like their official Black Friday. That won't be until next week, which is crazy to even think that is next week. Um, but yeah, I was just kind of give everybody a little sneak preview. Maybe pick up stuff early. That way, when Black Friday comes, you know, not everybody's trying. Everybody's not trying to snag everything and things like that. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. But with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll do the best I can until my phone comes in. Thank you guys so much for the support, whether that's commenting on my videos, giving it a like, subscribing. Good things are coming in 2024, and things are going to slowly get better. But as I stated, I just want to give you guys a little update on what's going on. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Share my videos. They help me get my name out there. And till next time, guys, I'm Film Talk with Mikey. Until next time, we'll talk films. Peace.